Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back. If you're watching this, you're already ahead of the game, because today we're diving deep into January 17th, 2026, and trust me, this is not just another Saturday. Let's talk numbers first. January 17th breaks down like this. 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. January is the first month and 2026 reduces to 1. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. Wait, let me recalculate. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 is equal to 10. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So we've got 8 plus 1 is equal to 10, which gives us a universal day number of 1. That means today carries the energy of new beginnings, fresh starts, and leadership. But here's where it gets interesting. The 17th itself is an 8-day, 1 plus 7, governed by Saturn, which brings structure, karma, and sometimes a reality check. Now, I know many of you calculate your life path number by adding your birth date. If you haven't already, pause here, add your birth month, day, and year, reduce it to a single digit, and then skip ahead to your number. Each section is time-stamped, so you can jump right to what matters for you. Whether you're sipping your morning coffee in Seattle, battling LA traffic, or wrapping up emails in New York, I've got your back. Let's blend ancient Vedic wisdom with practical numerology to navigate your money, relationships, commute, and critical decisions today. Ready? Let's go. Number 1, the Trailblazers. Ruled by the Sun, Universal Day, Amplification. Alright, number ones, today is your day cosmically, but here's the twist. The Sun, your ruling planet, sits in Capricorn in the second house of wealth and speech in today's cosmic blueprint. And here's the thing. Capricorn isn't exactly the Sun's favorite neighborhood. It's considered an enemy sign. So you've got fire trying to burn in an Earth-dominant space. Money matters. This morning, before you check your portfolio or make that investment call, take a breath. The second house is lit up, which means financial opportunities are there, but they require patience, not impulse. If you're in a meeting about budgets or contracts before 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, present your ideas clearly, but don't push too hard. Saturn's 8-day energy says, structure over spontaneity. DO, review that retirement account. Update your LinkedIn. Send that invoice you've been sitting on. Don't make impulsive purchases over $200. Start a financial argument with your spouse or business partner. Sign contracts without reading the fine print. Relationships. Your natural charisma is strong today, but you might come across as a bit intense. If you're in a relationship, your partner needs collaboration, not commands. Single? Great day for coffee dates around 2 to 4 p.m., but keep it light. Nobody wants a job interview vibe on a first date. Commute and pace. Leave 10 minutes earlier than usual. The 8 energy can create unexpected delays. Think construction, traffic apps glitching, or that one slow driver in the fast lane. Drive at a steady pace. Channel that leadership energy into calm assertiveness, not road rage. Audiobooks on leadership or finance. Perfect for today. Decisions to make. Green light for decisions about career advancements, asking for that raise, but prepare your case with data, setting new personal goals for Q1 2026. Postpone. Big creative launches, quitting your job on impulse, confronting your boss emotionally. Deny. Requests that drain your energy without clear ROI. That friend who always borrows money? Today's not the day to say yes. Number 2, the Peacemakers. Ruled by the Moon, Emotional Intelligence Day. Sweet number 2s, let's talk about your day. The Moon is placed in Sagittarius in the first house, right at the ascendant, which means emotions are front and center, but with a philosophical, optimistic twist. Money matters. You're feeling generous today, maybe too generous. That Venmo request from a friend? That charity appeal in your inbox? Your heart says yes, but the cosmic advice says pause. The Moon's placement suggests partnerships in money are favorable, so if you're co-signing something, splitting costs, or discussing shared finances with a spouse, this afternoon, 1 to 3 p.m., is golden. Do balance your checkbook. Set up automatic savings. Discuss shared household expenses calmly. Don't lend money based on guilt. Make emotional purchases. Yes, that online car counts. Avoid checking your investments. If the market's down, you'll spiral. Relationships. This is your superpower day. The Moon in the first house makes you deeply intuitive about others' feelings. Someone at work needs support? You'll sense it. Your partner's had a rough week? You already know. But here's the caution. Don't absorb everyone's emotional weather. If you work in counseling, teaching, or caregiving, you'll be extra effective but also extra drained. Set boundaries. That coworker who vents for 45 minutes? Kindly redirect after 10. Commute and pace. Gentle and steady. Put on calming music, lo-fi, classical, maybe that meditation playlist. If you take public transit, this is a great day to people watch and journal. If you drive, avoid aggressive lane changes. Let that person merge. Your karma bank appreciates it. Decisions to make. Relationship conversations, family planning discussions, anything requiring empathy and emotional intelligence. Postpone. Job negotiations, you might undervalue yourself today. Confrontations, you'll take things too personally. Deny. Being everyone's therapist. You're allowed to say, I'm not in the headspace for this right now. Number 3, the creatives. Ruled by Jupiter, expansion meets restraint. Number 3s, you vibrant, expressive humans. Jupiter is your cosmic coach, and today it's sitting in Gemini in the 7th house. That's the house of partnerships, contracts, and one-on-one connections. But, and this is important, Jupiter in Gemini is in an enemy sign, meaning your natural optimism might feel scattered or overextended. Money matters. You've got big ideas. Maybe you're thinking about launching that side hustle, investing in a course, or saying yes to a business partnership. The energy supports exploration, but Mercury, also in Capricorn in the 2nd house today, says, get it in writing. Do brainstorm. Network. Reach out to potential collaborators via email or LinkedIn. Don't verbally commit to financial partnerships without a contract. Overspend on learning opportunities that aren't vetted. Trust that too good to be true pitch. Relationships. The 7th house placement is huge for you. If you're in a committed relationship, today's a great day for a fun, spontaneous date, nothing too serious. Think trivia night, trying that new taco place, or a sunset walk. Single? You're magnetic in social settings. Group hangouts after work? Go. Dating apps? Swipe between 7 to 9 p.m. But Jupiter's uncomfortable position means you might overpromise. Don't say, I love you, unless you mean it. Don't commit to being exclusive if you're not sure. Commute and pace. You'll want to multitask, podcast, phone calls, mental planning. That's fine, but don't text and drive. I know you, number 3. If you're working from home, take a midday walk. Change of scenery fuels your creativity. Decisions to make. Creative projects, collaborative ventures, social commitments. Postpone. Solo, long-term financial planning. Deep, serious relationship talks, save for next week. Deny. Overcommitting your schedule. If you're already booked 3 nights this week, say no to the 4th invite. Number 4, the builders. Ruled by Rahu North Node, unconventional stability. Number 4s, you're the architects of reality. Rahu, your ruling force, sits in Aquarius in the 3rd house, communication, courage, short travels, and siblings. This is a fascinating placement because Aquarius brings innovation, and the 3rd house is about action. Money matters. You're thinking outside the box today. Maybe cryptocurrency, tech stocks, or that startup your friend mentioned. Rahu loves the unconventional, but the 8 universal day says, build slowly. This isn't the day to while your savings into something experimental. Do research. Compare. Create spreadsheets. Reach out to financial advisors. Don't click buy on anything purely speculative. Trust unsolicited investment advice. Make financial decisions before 10 a.m. or after 8 p.m. Judgment's foggy. Relationships. The 3rd house lights up communication. If you've been meaning to have that talk about moving in together, about boundaries with in-laws, about division of chores, today's the day. You'll be clear and grounded. But watch for Rahu's tendency toward bluntness. Soften your edges. Siblings or close friends might reach out. Be available, but not at your own expense. Commute and pace. Methodical. You like routine, so stick to your usual route. If there's construction, don't panic. Find the detour, recalibrate. This is actually great energy for planning a trip, even if it's just booking that summer cabin. Decisions to make. Home improvement projects, tech upgrades, scheduling that dentist appointment you've ignored. Postpone. Radical career changes, moving cities, ending long-term relationships. Deny. Schemes that promise quick results. If someone's pressuring you to decide right now, that's a red flag. Number 5, the freedom seekers. Ruled by Mercury, communicate to elevate. Number 5s, you restless, brilliant souls. Mercury is your guide, and today it's placed in Capricorn in the 2nd house, right alongside the Sun, Mars, and Venus. That's a loaded house of wealth, speech, and values. Money matters. Communication is your currency today. If you're in sales, marketing, writing, or any field where words equals money, you're in the zone. Pitch that idea. Send that proposal. Ask for the upsell. Mercury in Capricorn gives you credibility and structure. You're not just charming, you're convincing. Negotiate. Update your resume. Record that podcast episode. Write that blog post. Don't gossip about money, especially colleague salaries. Send emails in anger. Promise what you can't deliver. Relationships. You need variety and mental stimulation. If your partner wants a lazy Netflix night and you're itching for conversation, suggest a compromise. Watch something thought-provoking, then discuss. Single? Witty banter is your love language today. Coffee shop dates, bookstores, anywhere you can talk. But Mercury in Capricorn can make you come across as critical. If you're correcting your partner's grammar, maybe don't. Commute and pace. Windows down if weather permits. Great playlist. Maybe call friend on Bluetooth. You'll feel antsy in traffic, so leave early or use that commute for productive calls. Podcasts on communication, psychology, or true crime. Perfect. Decisions to make. Career pivots involving communication, signing up for courses, launching content. Postpone. Big emotional decisions, you're in your head, not your heart today. Deny. Overloading your schedule. Just because you can do 5 things today doesn't mean you should. Number 6, the nurturers. Ruled by Venus, love, money, and comfort. Number SXS. Venus is your planet, and today she's shining in Capricorn in the 2nd house, in a friend's sign, Saturn. This is one of your best financial and relational days of the month. Money matters. Venus in the 2nd house is literally money and beauty. If you work in design, fashion, real estate, hospitality, or anything aesthetic, this is your power day. That client you've been courting? Follow up. That raise based on your impeccable work? Ask for it. Invest in quality, not quantity. Buy that piece of furniture you've been eyeing, if it's within budget. Treat yourself to a nice lunch. You've earned it. Don't overspend on luxury to fill an emotional void. Use shopping as therapy. Ignore bills because they're not pretty. Relationships. You're everyone's safe space today. If you have kids, they'll be extra clingy in a sweet way. Partners will open up to you. But Venus in Capricorn asks, are you being appreciated or taken for granted? If you're always the giver, today's the day to ask for reciprocity. Hey, I'd love it if you plan date night this week. See what happens. Commute and pace. Make it beautiful. Clean your car. Play your favorite music. If you take the train, dress in something that makes you feel good. Small aesthetics matter to you, and they set the tone for your day. Decisions to make. Home decor, relationship commitments, anything involving long-term comfort and security. Postpone. Confrontations, you'll avoid them anyway, but try not to suppress what needs addressing. Deny. People-pleasing at your expense. If you don't want to host this weekend, say so. Number 7, the seekers. Ruled by Ketu, South Node, spiritual grounding. Number 7s, you mystical, introspective beings. Ketu sits in Leo in the 9th house today. The 9th house is Dharma, higher learning, philosophy, and long-distance matters. This is deeply spiritual territory for you. Money matters. You're not motivated by money alone, but today you might feel especially detached. That's not bad, it gives you clarity. If you're considering a job that pays more but drains your soul, today you'll feel the misalignment. Trust it. Donate to a cause you believe in. Reflect on your financial values. Read about ethical investing. Don't make fear-based money decisions. Ignore practical finances entirely. You're spiritual, not irresponsible. Relationships. You need depth. Small talk exhausts you. If your partner or friends can't meet you in meaningful conversation today, you'll feel lonely even in company. That's okay. Solitude might be more nourishing. But K2 in the 9th can make you preachy. If someone asks for advice, give it. If they don't, keep your wisdom to yourself. Commute and pace. Slow, mindful, meditative. Listen to spiritual podcasts, philosophy, or just silence. This is not a day for top 40 radio. If you can, walk or bike part of your commute. Decisions to make. Educational pursuits, spiritual practices, travel planning, especially international or retreats. Postpone. Major social commitments, networking events, they'll drain you. Deny. Surface-level engagements. If it doesn't feed your soul, it's a no. Number 8, the powerhouses. Ruled by Saturn, your day, your rules. Number 8. Today is cosmically yours. The day number is 8, and Saturn, your ruler, is in Pisces in the 4th house, the house of home, mother, inner peace, and emotional foundation. Money matters. Saturn in the 4th house says, invest in security. This might look like paying down your mortgage, setting up that emergency fund, or buying something for your home that adds lasting value, not a decorative tchotchke, but maybe a new mattress or water heater. You have incredible discipline today. Use it. Automate savings. Review insurance policies. Boring? Yes. Powerful? Absolutely. Do plan long-term. Meet with financial planners. Consolidate debt. Don't take financial shortcuts. Fall for get-rich-quick schemes. Ignore responsibilities. Relationships. The 4th house is deeply personal. You might feel nostalgic, missing a parent, thinking about your childhood home, wanting to connect with roots. If your mom or a mother figure is around, call her. In romantic relationships, you're serious today. If you've been casually dating someone for 6 months, you might want to define it. If you're married, you might want to talk about the next chapter, kids, moving, etc. Commute and pace. Steady and disciplined. You don't rush, you don't lag. You're the person who gets to work exactly on time, every time. Respect that about yourself. Decisions to make. Real estate, family planning, long-term commitments, setting boundaries. Postpone. Spontaneous adventures, risky ventures, anything without a solid plan. Deny. People who disrespect your time. You've earned your boundaries. Number 9. The humanitarians. Ruled by Mars' passionate action. Number 9's, you fiery, compassionate souls. Mars is your ruler, and today it's in Capricorn in the 2nd house, exalted in the Navamsa, the deeper, soul-level chart. This is potent energy. Money matters. Mars in Capricorn is achievement-oriented. You're not just making money, you're building legacy. If you're launching something, finalizing a deal, or going after a big client, today's your day. But exalted Mars can also make you aggressive. Don't bulldoze in negotiations. Do take bold action on stalled projects. Ask for what you're worth. Invest in your skills, courses, certifications. Don't burn bridges in pursuit of goals. Make enemies of colleagues. Let ego drive financial decisions. Relationships. You're passionate, possibly intense. If you're in love, you'll want to show it. Grand gestures, deep conversations, physical affection. That's beautiful, but check in. Does your partner have the bandwidth for your intensity today? Single? You're magnetic, but you might attract intensity too. Make sure it's passion, not drama. Commute and pace. You've got energy to burn. If you can bike, run, or walk part of your commute, do it. In the car, high-energy music. You'll be tempted to speed, don't. Channel that Mars energy into productivity, not traffic tickets. Decisions to make. Career moves, fitness goals, anything requiring courage. Postpone. Decisions made in anger. Confrontations where you haven't cooled down first. Deny. Battles that aren't yours to fight. Just because you can argue doesn't mean you should. All right, beautiful souls, whether you're a decisive one, a nurturing 6, or a passionate 9, January 17th, 2026 is offering you something unique. The universal day number 1 is handing you a fresh start, but the 8-day energy is reminding you, new beginnings require strong foundations. Before you go, here's your universal mantra for today, no matter your number. I honor both my ambition and my need for structure. I move forward with clarity, not haste. If this resonated, hit that like button, drop your life path number in the comments, and let me know what you're focusing on today. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We do this every week. Be safe out there. Drive carefully. Love deeply. Spend wisely. I'll see you in the next one.